General Hospital spoilers. Carly Spencer and Tracy Quartermain form shaky alliance to oust Drew? In a twist that few saw coming, General Hospital spoilers hint at an unexpected and volatile alliance brewing between Carly Spencer and Tracy Quartermain. Though the two women have spent years clashing and clashing hard, they may finally have found common ground. One man they both want out of Port Charles, Drew Quartermain. Despite their long-standing rivalry, Carly and Tracy are united by a growing animosity toward Drew. For Carly, the frustration stems from Drew's manipulative behavior, especially where her family is concerned. She's livid over how Drew emotionally weaponized young, wily Corinthos, Viren Weaver, leading the boy to believe that his father Michael Corinthos had abandoned him in favor of his newborn child. As a fiercely protective mother and grandmother, Carly sees Drew's actions as cruel and unforgivable. On the other side, Tracy's motives are rooted in legacy and power. Always the matriarch with a mission, she views Drew as a destabilizing force who threatens the Quartermain empire. His shady dealings with Ezra Boyle, Daniel Cosgrove, over the Esplanade project have left a bad taste in her mouth, and a lot of questions unanswered. Tracy is determined to stop Drew before his recklessness puts the Quartermain family name in jeopardy or lands her in legal trouble herself. So, could these fiery women really join forces to take Drew down? Shared enemy, uneasy partnership. Both Carly and Tracy have compelling reasons to want Drew gone, and their shared rage might just be the glue that holds their temporary partnership together. While Carly is more emotional and reactive, Tracy is cold, calculating, and strategic. Together, they could become a dangerous combination if they can avoid tearing each other apart in the process. Tracy knows the ins and outs of the justice system and still has influence over many key players in Port Charles. Carly, meanwhile, has her own powerful connections, notably Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and of course, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, who recently returned to town and could be their enforcer if push comes to shove. Together, they might be able to build a formidable case or orchestrate a public takedown that leaves Drew with no option but to leave town. Will their plan work, or will old wounds resurface? As intriguing as this alliance sounds, it's also precarious. Both women have strong personalities, and their history is filled with animosity. Tracy's judgmental attitude and Carly's impulsiveness have clashed more times than fans can count. If something, or someone, like Martin and Marty Gray, Michael E. Knight, catches wind of their scheming, he could easily blow the whistle, putting their entire plan at risk. Even worse, a single misstep might cause either of them to turn on the other. After all, trust is hard to come by in Port Charles, especially between two women who've spent more time as enemies than allies. The fallout, Port Charles shifts. Should Carly and Tracy's fragile alliance hold, the consequences could be seismic. Drew's potential fall from grace would not only shake up the Quartermain family, but would also leave Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, reeling. With her loyalties already torn between family, truth, and love, Willow could be caught in the crossfire. Fans are already buzzing over the storyline. Some are rooting for the team-up, calling it iconic and long overdue, while others predict disaster, expecting the duo to implode before Drew even packs his bags. In the end, whether this unlikely partnership marks a new chapter for Carly and Tracy, or the beginning of mutual destruction, remains to be seen. One thing's certain, General Hospital fans won't want to miss what happens next.